My name is Christopher Greeno. I'm Director at Salop Design and Engineering and Salop Powder Coating. We are a family-run business, been in existence nearly 60 years. We are a second-tier metal pressing supplier. We are automotive and non-automotive. In 2009, when the recession hit, we were quite badly affected because we were sort of 90% automotive press work. We have been looking for sort of 2-3 years where we could branch out away from automotive press work. Not totally, but we know that potentially with the cost down that they need year on year, there aren't the margins there that there used to be. So we're looking now at progressing the company in a way that's sustainable and also looking at securing the 80 jobs that we've got on site and growing the business. In sort of 2011-2012, we were subcontracting 2 days worth of powder coating a week. We knew in looking for a powder coater that we were struggling to find A, somebody who could do it competitively, and B, someone who could do it within our quality remit. We looked on the market and saw that Nordson and the Nordson booth was top of the range. We knew there was a market because we were struggling to find a good powder coater. And from there we put the powder coating line in and gone from strength to strength. We looked at originally we paint any colour, but we don't. We do every single colour. We do any RAL colour, we do matching colours, we do all different gloss levels, matte, semi-gloss and gloss. We do all our in-house testing of micron and gloss levels. We can change colour from black to white in 7 minutes. So what we found is we're very efficient and we've got quality. So from introducing the powder coating line, what we found, we've obviously had the subcontract work that we brought back in-house. We're now running on 5 days on 2 shifts. We've had a multitude of new customers who are non-automotive. We have had some automotive customers as well. But what we found now, because we're painting metal press work, we're actually winning new customers who want us to make the metal press work. So now we're winning work from a multitude of different customers who would have never have looked at Salop Design, but with the powder coating it's really lent itself to metal press work. So powder coating was the first step because that lends itself very nicely to metal press work. If you're making it, you can paint it. All the customers who come to us stay with us. By the end of 2015 we should be on a 50-50 mix, non-automotive and automotive. And from a £6.5 million turnover in the end of this financial year, we're looking at a £10 million for the next financial year. We can't do that by sitting around or standing on what we've got currently. We need to look at where the new market's going to be. So we had a clear plan in the back of our mind. We need to be looking at the next stage of Salop powder coating. So we've looked and we're now investing in the next powder coating line, which is another Nordson booth. What we've gone for is top of the range. We know the existing booth is fantastic, it does exactly what we want. On the new booth we've got one more pre-treatment. So this is now a 5-stage pre-treatment which allows us to go for an architectural standard, which is synthopulving. This means it'll open up a lot more markets to us, a lot more customer base. From that we've also looked at the spec of the new plant. We have gone and moved forward with Nordson. As Nordson have moved forward with their next booth, we want to be part of that. So we've gone for a fully automated spray system and a fully automated powder changing system. Potentially the powder changing system on the current booth is, you would say, slightly more manual. You need more training. On the new booth it will be fully automated at the press of a button. So we can go back to the customer, be more efficient and win more work. Because we're so efficient and we've got a quality standard behind us, we're actually on 90% of what we're quoting, we are winning the work. What I found with the current plant we've got is fantastic. The application that it gives us as part of our business, we know with confidence because of the Nordson technical support that we can be powder coating and our customers will not have a comeback. We've built our business from 60 years ago to today on customer focus and equality. Working with Nordson, we've got the same sort of relationship. We know that working with Nordson, we can be efficient as we are with the current booth, and that efficiency and that quality will win us the work. The fact that we spend a lot of money with them on the current powder coating line and invested again in the new powder coating line is really a tribute to the relationship we have with Nordson. The fact that they take the design, they know exactly what we want, and we work with them right up to the day we turn the powder coating line on. They make sure everything as per the spec we required, but also going forward, if there's a problem with that plant in 18 months, 2 years' time, they come back and they look at what problem it is. Is it training? Is it a part that's gone? But there's never a point where you don't get support from Nordson, and that is key to keeping Salop Design and Salop Powder Coating happy, but more to the point to keeping the end customer happy.